Hello, Lucy. Hi. How are you? I have your parcel here. Your parcel arrived, and I was hoping you were going to be here because arrived safe and sound. So, how is everyone tonight? I have forgotten my list of things that I was going to talk about. It's upstairs on my desk. How convenient. Um. Okay, so it's been a busy week. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. So this week, video with Izzy came out. I don't know if you guys, I know Cindy saw it. I don't know if Lucy, you've seen it. Um, Izzy did a video for Project Dress a Girl. Well, prelude to Project Dress a Girl is what she wanted to do, get people excited. So we had a little chat, so that was nice. I really enjoyed it, and I think it turned out pretty good, except for, of course, my internet acted up. It was fine until she pressed the record button, but that's what happens when you live in rural Nova Scotia. So I had a nice chat with Izzy. One of the things that got garbled was about the sound just went funny. Was about what can you send besides a dress? And I was just saying that some people send underwear. They'll put a package of underwear in the pocket or a pair of underwear in a pocket of a dress or scrunchies or hair ties because anything else is just too heavy. Um, it's too much to send. And she was asking me about donations. And I was saying that people who donate dresses have already spent their time, their money, and then they have to ship the dress to me. It's not a cheap endeavor. So, uh, yes. Unless you live in Nova Scotia, then you can just give the dresses to me, or Atlantic Fabrics is also collecting dresses, so you can drop them off at one of their 5 locations. Linda's here. Hello, Linda. Hello, Edna. I don't know if I said hello to Edna or not. Um, Cindy really liked the video. What did everybody else think? So yeah, so that was part that got garbled about the underwear, and I was saying how people that donate want to donate something. Some people buy big packages of underwear so they can be tucked into the pockets of dresses, and or they can donate cash if people who don't sew or want to help out in some way was the part that got cut out as well. And yes, so and something else that I wanted to talk about was been getting some messages about my website. So that's what the page looks like if you're on your phone. It's kind of all scrunched up. So if you click the 3 menus bar, and I'm sure most of you know this, there's a menu of all the things you can look up, and blog is down at the very bottom. So when it comes up, it looks like that's all there is. There's 3 articles right now, or 3 blog posts. And I don't know why it's set up this way, but I can't change it. It's the only way that it allows you to do it. You have to scroll. So this is just one article. You have to scroll all the way to the end, and you'll see a button that says back to news. So you click on that, and then the other articles come up in a short version. So there's the other 2. So if you want to read the whole thing, you have to click on the title and then the rest of it comes up. So this is the article we were talking about on about how short the dresses are, like for older girls, because that dress is not designed for an older girl. It's designed for a 5-year-old, and clearly she's not 5. So Susan is here. Hello, Susan. So it just, and the charts are there and more pictures. So I just wanted to show you that. And somebody else brought to my attention, I didn't notice this before. So if you click on shop fabrics and you click all fabrics, the page number, it looks like there's nothing to press, but you have to just, whoops, I already did it. Whoops. So you just have to, there's a like an arrow. It's invisible. You can't see it until you touch by the page number. Anyway, I kind of, there, you can almost see it now. There's like an invisible arrow there. So when you touch it, it turns blue. Anyway, I didn't know it did that. All the hours I spent on that website. Okay, everybody's saying hello. I'm losing track of everything. Susan said, I saw you talking about the links on Izzy's blog. I didn't realize you had written a blog. I will look at that. Unfortunately, I've already made 4 without looking at that. I will look at it. If you already have your dresses made, don't worry about it, because the dress that you made is to fit a 5-year-old or a 4-year-old or whatever. It's just they're fitting older girls. So here's an example right here so you can see. So this is the dress like in the picture, and I can't reach. So this is the dress in the picture. And here's it with the longer lengths. Big difference. So my sister made this green dress for me, and I had 1/2 inch seam allowance because Elisa's patterns you have to add seam allowance. I added 1/2 inch seam allowance to the whole thing. She probably sewed it with a 3/8 seam allowance, so made the dress just a smidgen bigger, not a lot. Then when I cut it out, I added 3 inches to the pockets, just so proportionately it would work out. I just added it at the bottom. Same with the dress panels. Added, I think it was 5.5 inches to the bottom of the dress. And that's it. That's all the differences. And I don't know. This was made by Sandra, made this dress. So yeah. Hopefully that makes a difference. So I'll just hang those up. And just so you get an idea what I'm talking about. Because they fit older girls for some reason. Lucy, yes, I did. I got your dresses. They're right here, all ready to go. Um, Susan said, if you're sending them to Ukraine, do they need dresses for colder weather? Yes, but it does take a long time for the dresses to get there, so they could get there by Christmas time. It depends on what is going on in the Ukraine. Last year, because of the war, the dresses were held back because it was too hard to distribute them to the places they were going. It was just, well, you know how it gets dark out earlier. It's just too hard to get them out because of the war, and probably because it was too dangerous. So they waited till spring. So in the Ukraine, dresses didn't get handed out until spring. They may even still be handing them out. I haven't talked to Luba. I talked to her a little while ago, but I didn't ask any questions. So they will need dresses for both seasons. So whatever, if you want to make a corduroy dress or a denim dress, or yes, by all means do so. Or a long sleeve dress. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. As long as there's a heavy flannel, it's not really thin. A brush flannel, like a for shirting kind of flannel, would be good. Yep. As long as it's not thin. And what else? Laura from So Very Easy has put out her pattern. It's the feature pattern for this month, for September. It just came out the other day, I believe. A little dress for Project Dress Girl. Did anybody see that? Do I have a picture of it? Probably not. So my video is coming out on, and you can also see the kickoff video from that video as well. I don't know if anybody notices that. It's in the description of the video, the kickoff video for September. So if you want a sneaky peek, it's there. But my video will not be going up until the 2nd as planned. I have footage and I need to edit, and I have a few computery type things that need to be dealt with. So very easy. Here, I'll bring it up so I can show you. Do you guys have girlfriends? Oh, why is that coming on? Okay, scared me. Subscriptions. I'm thirsty. And sorry about that. Okay, it's finally on. Okay, I'm looking. Maybe I should look in history because I did watch it. And of course, I watched a trillion other things as well, apparently. Okay, here it is. Oh, why with the ads?
It's more fun when you're all dressed up.
Stop it.
Tell him Shania sent you. Independence.
Now I'm going to get penalized. There, turn the sound off. Skip the ad. Okay. So there it is. So there you can see. That is it. There, so that is ready to roll. And yes, the kickoff video is in that. Oh, it looks like Mary posted something. What's that? Ooh, what did I miss? It's gone. All right. Sorry, I don't mean to be looking at my phone, but I was just trying to show you the picture because sometimes that's easier. So you know what it looks like. So that is out. So yes, my video will come out September 2nd, and I will be doing a video every Tuesday. Some of them might be short, but there will be lots of videos coming for Project Dress Girl from me and other people as well. There is that would be in Laura's video as well, I believe, is the list of videos you can watch, like the days I think they come out. Pretty sure. So that was a busy week. I had company right up until Tuesday. So, yes. And I have, oh, I was telling you about my thread that I ordered. Me and Bronwyn both ordered thread from a Canadian company, Wonderful. They make all kinds of rattly noise. So it's in Calgary. And my package never came and I never heard from them. So I thought, what happened to my thread? So I sent them a message and they didn't know what I was talking about. And then it arrived a couple days later. So that's what I ordered. I ordered it to try it because I'd like to sell thread in my shop. And this is what the spools look like. And far as I know, this is the only way you can get their all-purpose thread. And I don't like those spools. Or I don't think I like them. I will try them and see what happens. So this was a neutral collection of thread. Pretty good deal, actually. I think this was like around $21 or $22 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spools of thread that normally you would pay over $5 for at the store. Because there is how much on here? Quite a bit, actually. I think this is the smallest spool you can get. I want to say there's 1,000 yards on here. Yes, 1,000 meters. Over 1,000 yards. So it says right there. Duh. So yeah, so that's a pretty good deal. So I was hoping to carry their thread in my shop. That way you could match thread to fabric or whatever. And I also ordered a couple other things. So why they can't do all their spools like this, and then I wouldn't complain. Anyway, this is glow-in-the-dark thread. What's it called? Ahora? I don't even know how to say it. So you get 200 yards, 183 meters. So I got, and I do have some coats, glow-in-the-dark thread. But this looks pretty nice. So this is green, lime green. It's not really there. That's kind of showing up. So lime green. And then some sort of moment of crazy. I ordered this. It's reflective thread, very expensive. Not gonna tell you what I paid for that. Here, I'll hold it up. It may come in different colors, I can't remember, but it's reflective thread. Now, obviously, you can also use the glow in the dark. I don't know how long it lasts, but I thought I'd give it a try. It's obviously hard to show you if it works, but if you make a coat, you could do some. There's a thread sticking out there. You can tell that it's wrapped, like it looks marbled there. Anyway, so I did get that. So I'm interested to try that. And they send you a free gift, which is pretty cool. And I don't believe there was shipping to pay because your order had to be over a certain amount of money. So you get a free gift. So well, I'll just leave them in there and show them. And something else I don't like is they name all their thread these weird names, which is annoying. So this one here, I believe, no, this one here. Can you see? There's 4 different threads in here. So, yes. So this one, which is, it looks like quilting thread. It's called 12 weight 3-ply double gas long stable Egyptian cotton. So you could do hand stitching with that for quilting. The multicolored thread, which is really pretty, which is a 40 weight 3-ply tri-lobal polyester. It's called Fabulux. And there's a beige thread there. 80 weight 2-ply fine cottonized polyester, which I think they use for foundation paper piecing, I believe. And then I have one that has, it's called Glamour 12 weight 2-ply rayon. Here, I'll take this one out. 12 weight 2-ply rayon, and it has metallic in it. Now, I've used thread similar to this in my sewing machine. It did not like it. So I'd be interested. It messed up my tension. But this thread is very pretty. All kinds of different colors in there. And it is like you could just sew with it if you wanted. Yeah, it's a 40 weight. It comes in a cute little box. So yes, it was definitely worth it. Now whether I like these spools are fine. These spools are fine. It's just I have visions of this flying apart and causing me problems. Because to store it, it's going to unravel. And the way I store my thread is I throw it in a drawer. So right now it has a piece of plastic over it. This is black. But I just have visions of that being hard to store. So I guess it's a minor complaint. But there's that. Okay. Linda says she just bought over 500 meters of white thread for over $9 at Fabricland. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I think this was $22. So you can get, this was neutral, so black, gray, another gray, couple of beiges. I guess that's off-white and like two sort of off-white ones, and then this is white. I just thought I would go through that rather quickly. And yeah, these are like regular colors you can use all the time, but you can order them like get blue, so you get all different shades of blue, or like whatever color, like you can buy them. So I think it's called their designer series, and I'm trying to read upside down. So yeah, the colorway, you can pick blue or green or whatever colors they offer, which is a lot, and or you can just order one spool. I don't know how much the one spool is. I can't remember, but yeah, that's, unless my mind is playing tricks on me, I'm pretty sure that's a good deal. I think that's why I ordered it that way. The other threads, I'm not sure how much they cost. This is obviously more expensive because it's a specialty thread. Oh, Sherry, you have the thing, so I can tell you. No, it doesn't say on here. It just says what I ordered. No prices. Well, it wouldn't be hard to look it up. Anyway, but yeah, so that's Wonderfill thread. I will be revisiting that, see if I like it, and I will stop my rattling. Now, I know why you're all here. You want to see dresses, and Lucy has some dresses and that she sent in, and Dawn sent dresses in this big giant box. So whatever we don't get to see tonight, we will see next week. But I know I have another parcel coming. And I couldn't go to the post office today because I had another master class today after work. So I had to do that. Cindy wants to know if I was going to sell the thread. Yeah, so I applied for the wholesale thing. I never heard back from them. Same as they didn't think. I almost reordered thread, so I would have ordered everything again. So I got to fill that out again because I haven't heard back from them. But no, I would sell a single spool, which would be like one of those. So I don't know how the wholesale thing works or how much you would sell thread for. But hopefully it would be a decent price, not overly expensive. Because I know Gutermann, like, this is 1,000 meters, and I know that's like close to $10, like, for just the one spool. So hopefully it's good thread. I'm sure that it is. Oh, Lucy, you've been busy. Oh, pretty. Check this out. Okay. Look how neat that is. Isn't that neat? It's so neat. And there's so many in here. Okay. Oh, there's some hiding on the bottom. Can't even see. Ooh. Oh. And there's a note. can't open it. I should probably open some of these before. Oh my gosh. Lucy sent cash. So generous. Thank you, Lucy. That will go in the shipping pile. Now let's take a look at these beautiful dresses. Oh, I already like this one. Oh, she already has labels on there. Okay. That is pretty. That's a nice size too, Lucy. And check out those pockets. Those are nice. Nice ruffle on there. Oh, pretty pockets. That's so pretty. Love that. That is pretty. And that is nice, thick fabric. It's almost canvas-like, but not quite. It's got a nice weave to it. Oh, cute dress. Very cute. This will definitely fit an older girl for sure. It's got a tie in the back. Nice. And check out the hemline. So cute. I like that. Very nice. Um, uh, 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 uh. I'm just seeing what I missed in the comments. Okay, we've got another pretty dress. She made these bigger and longer, I'd say. Bigger and longer, that's perfect. Love that. Nice and colorful with the blue and the red. These are pockets right here. Beautiful. Love that, Lucy. Everybody's saying how nicely packaged and very pretty. Of course, I haven't seen all the dresses yet. Oh, this blue. I love blue. This is cute. So cute. Navy and blue. And we got the pockets in here. Very nice. Susan wants to know what pattern you use, Lucy. It looks like one of Elise's patterns, and you kind of jazzed it up by using these pockets. Who did I see? Oh, I have other dresses. Yeah, I forgot. I have other dresses that I forgot about from the Stitch Social. I don't think I showed them to you guys. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. No, I wouldn't have. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm trying to remember what happened. So, yes, on the peasant dress, the lady added the style pocket on a peasant dress, and it's really cute as well. So, yes, you can switch up your patterns and replace. So, this is like one of Elise's patterns, but Lucy made it bigger. And she has lace trim on there. I love that fabric, so pretty. Lace trim. And then a lovely pocket. Um, so Swanky saying that dress looks like a work of art. Susan says, are side seam pockets allowed, or do the pockets have to be visible? As long as a workable pocket. Now these are good pockets because they're quite deep and they're built right into the dress, so they don't move around as much as a side seam pocket would, because they can get kind of floppy. Oh, that's so cute with the stripes. Love that. Very pretty. So it's got cute stripes on there. Pretty navy dress with the trim. Lucy is saying yes, thoughtful creativity dresses, and she made them bigger. Very clever. Oh, cute. So this was Elisa's last year pattern. A lot of people really like this one because it has a little cap sleeve on there, or I guess grown on sleeve. There's the back. Very cute with the colorful binding, which there. Um, Susan is saying these are gorgeous. Yes, they are. Lucy went all out. Now, here's this cute. His hearts on it. Hearts. Very pretty. Little girls love to wear that. And then it has lace. This is the back with lace. And then obviously the pockets, and she has detail added to the pockets as well. Very cute and clever. And we have our tag on there as well. Label. Okay. Pretty. Got lace. Very pretty. And there's the back. Added tie instead of the sewn down. I think I like the tie better, actually. That's a very cute idea. Lucy, you're so clever. Um, okay. Everybody's liking the dresses, Lucy. Colleen says, hi, Sherry. Hi, everyone else. Yesterday, I finished another dress, and my cohort in Project Dress a Girl, Ada, cut another one out for me to work on this week. Oh, wow. You're lucky you have somebody who cuts out dresses for you. Oh, this is cute. Pink, and then the nice stripe binding are the words that I'm trying to find. And here's the back. So clever. You went to so much work, Lucy. It's like almost like patchwork. All sewn together there. Really like, and the binding at the bottom as well. Very cute. I like it. Um, uh, Susan says she likes a tie. She says, sometimes I struggle getting the binding exactly right on the center back of that dress. Yeah, it is a little bit tricky the way that you sew the back together. And like in the pink one, yep. Linda says she struggles with it too. Beautiful. Love the stripe binding. Did you make the binding yourself, Lucy? There's a question for you. Colleen says, hi, Linda. Yes, Ada is stellar. Tonight's dresses are so sweet. Christine. Oh, I don't recognize that name anymore that you're using. She's saying dresses are so pretty. She loves them. Okay. So This is kind of like retro, like 60s. I really like that. That's pretty print. So cute. So there's the front with the pockets in red. She has more lace details and binding on this. Very nice. Very sweet. Very cute. We got another one with more of that fabric. So pretty. I'm holding it up and looking down, thinking, is that the same fabric? It is. It's very pretty. Love that. And there's the back. I love that fabric. Linda says my peasant dresses are so plain in comparison to these. Honestly, Linda, don't do that. Every dress is beautiful. Look at the lace detail on there. And her pockets are like almost patched together, kind of like to use up all your fabric. A way to break it up by adding this flat binding here, or flat piping, I guess, with the lace. And so Swanky's saying they are so professionally made. Yes, they definitely are. Lucy does a beautiful job, beautiful work. And there is that binding that everyone's talking about in the back. Very good. And Linda's saying these are so detailed and colorful. We got one more. Or do we? Yes. One more. So, oh, there's a cute little one with the red pockets. This is another one of Elisa's dresses. That fabric is so cute. It's textured and it's off-white, like a beigey color. Yeah, I don't think the colors always come up just so on camera, but that is so cute and it's so soft. It's very soft. So everybody is loving your dresses, Lucy. Thank you so much. So how many are here? 1, 2. Does anybody have a favorite? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I think this one's my favorite. I like the stripes and the colorful binding. Did I say 7? Oh my gosh, there's a lot here. 8. I like this one too. 9. I like this one too. I like them all. 10. Oh my gosh. 11. Are we going to be 13? 12. This is cute. Older girl will be able to wear this. And I believe that's 13. Is that right, Lucy? Or can I not count because that's a possibility? That's the first one. Okay. So Swanky says her favorite is the pink one, but she loves most of them. Colleen is saying the pink and the white one. And Linda likes the navy blue ones. Yes, 13. Awesome. I'm going to add that to my thing. So that brings us to 171. I might be wrong. It might be more than that. 171, I think. Thank you, Lucy, so much for all your hard work. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dresses. Beautiful. And a cash donation as well. That's above and beyond generosity with a cute little key card. I used to have a Siamese cat. It was very bad. Oh, what a character. Okay, I'm going to put the card in the pocket of this dress. Okay. Let's get the next box open. I figure if we have the dresses, we might as well open them and look at them, shouldn't we? And, and maybe we'll just look at these until an hour, and then we will resume next week, I guess. And maybe I should open them before. Yeah, so the woman who made this dress donated another 6 or 7 dresses as well, which are behind you. Way over there. This quick box, these are from Dawn. She sent quite a few dresses last year. I can't remember her total, but it was over 20, I know that. In that range. Oh my goodness. And I know I have another well, I already said another shipment, a dress shipment. I say another person that has sent dresses that are probably at the post office actually. Like I said, I couldn't go today, but I will get them on Monday. Good. Oh my goodness. Looks like there's a lot of dresses in here. Okay. Did you see all these colors? Dawn is always so creative with her pockets. So beautiful. Okay. I think I got everything unlocked. What a nice box. I'll be using it. Okay. These are those tied dresses, and I've seen pictures of the Ukraine girls wearing these fairy dresses. Very cute pockets. Blues and reds, yellow. And the buttons are okay if they're decoration, because that is not a usable button. So, yeah. And pretty buttons, too. They got little flowers on them. Because if the button fell off, it's not going to affect whether you can wear the dress or not. And we have cute. So these dresses tie over the shoulder and they gather in. Look at those pockets. I love these colors. And it's not coming up on screen very well, or maybe it is. It's like a lime green, red, and it matches background fabric. So pretty with the ruffle and the purple label. Okay. Linda's saying, great job, Lucy. Your dresses are beautiful. Everyone's saying, yes, please show the dresses and love the pockets. So check that out. That is, and these are thick. Like that is not going anywhere. Oh my goodness. Isn't that adorable? Do you make these, Dawn? That's so cute. It's a little crocheted heart. I guess maybe I should look in the pockets. Oh my gosh, she's got one in every one. Look, another one. So cute. Here's a pocket hug to show you that I care. Keep it close beside you to know I'm always there. It has a long string on it so she could, the girl could tie it to something. Little cute little gift. Oh, this one, very cute. Going all wild with the ruffles. Um, Christine is saying, "Oh, I love that. That pocket hug is so thoughtful." Yes, it is. I'll have to tell Luba about those because maybe she can, or maybe we'll type up a translation so the girl will know exactly what it is. I'm sure they'll figure it out. So cute, so pretty. I love the flowery fabric. It's so pretty, and the big um, rickrack on there. So cute, and always using those fun. We got cupcake buttons that are just decorative, very cute, and there's a pocket hug in every single one of these. Well, those ones. Oh, cute. I like these pockets. This is a big girl dress. And let's see. Check out those pockets. They're like a circle pocket. You get a ladybug on there just for decoration. Oh, little ladybug. So cute. And pretty fabric too. And flat piping. And then the band. That is so effective. I really like the look of that. That's pretty. Very pretty. Oh, guys are gonna like this. Will be your guys' favorite. I just know. Now this is long. This is thick. So, oh my gosh, check out these pockets. They're sideways pockets. So clever and very cute. So, oh, I like this dress. So cute. Oh, Lucy's saying that's so cute. Okay. And yes, these are thick and they're also lined on the inside. So, and these buttons are decorative as well because they tie at the top. Decorative buttons are okay. Isn't that cute? And the pocket is pretty flower stuff on there. So cute. And this is nice thick fabric. It's not like thin gingham that you usually see. It's nice and thick. All of these fabrics are nice and thick. And we have another one. This is blues. It's like a very bright blue, but it's not coming up on screen very good. Or on my screen, I should say. Maybe it is on your guys's. Those buttons are so cute. And again, decorative. In case somebody's watching this later. Susan says red gingham is such a classic fabric. Yes, you can get really thin ones, but this. Can you hear that? It's nice and thick fabric. It's really nice. Okay, it's thick like this. So we got a pink one. So this, I hate gathering these in because then I wrinkled them. But then they just tie on the shoulder. So cute. Look at the pocket with the rickrack and the binding. So pretty. That's big rickrack too. Okay, so we got another one. Oh, I should have counted these. Anybody counting? Oh, I'm getting close to an hour. That's pretty. And then it has that big rickrack on there. There's pockets. And then she does this on the bottom. So pretty. Oh, this one. I like this. This is purple. It ties at the top. We get the pockets. We get bows. Very clever. Oh, I guess I'm doing a really bad job showing you this pocket. Pretty fabric and has the lace that's on the pockets on the bottom. So pretty. This is a very pretty dress. Oh, little girl's gonna love that. Everyone's saying nice one. They love that one. So cute. Here's another one of these dresses. I don't know what pattern this is. She didn't say. I don't think there's a note in here with the dresses. This is a new pattern she's doing because I don't think she made this one last year. It's very cute. With the pocket. Polka dot button for decoration with the fabric is actually a little darker green than it's showing on camera. There, that's better. With the pink, and it has little pink rosebuds all over it. Very pretty. And here's another one. I don't recognize this pattern. Anybody know what it is? Another one with the pretty lace on the bottom and the lace also in the pockets. And we got the ties for the top. It's a very pretty dress with the bouquets of flowers, all different colors, blues and daisies and yellows. So pretty. All right, we have another pink and green one with a ruffle on the bottom and the pocket, nice big pocket in the front with a little rose on it. So cute. Polka dots and rosebuds. Oh, I missed the one that was your favorite. How many dresses ago? Was it the green one? Or the pretty flap? Was this it? Your favorite? Very pretty. And this one is very pretty as well. What one? This is the last one. Oh, and I did it in an hour. It's a miracle. I didn't think I could. Okay, I like these pockets. Oh, she said yes. Okay, look at that. Little side pockets with decorative rickrack and buttons for decoration. Fun. Very fun dress. And then the flat on the bottom, the band. That's the word I was looking for. There, I don't know how many's here. Anybody counting for me? Oh, they were saying that the lace is so well placed on this dress. So yes, you can do stuff like that. And it helps make a dress longer as well if you're going to add something like that to the bottom of something to make it longer. That is perfectly okay as well. So pretty. Oh, I'm losing it. I don't know how many's here. I'm going to have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, love this one. 5, 6. Oh, flatten it out so it doesn't get wrinkled. 7, 8, 9. So cute. 10. Oh, 15, I think. Yes, 15. What did I say we were at? 171 plus 6 plus 15. What's that? 7, 8, 9. Almost at 200, guys. Pretty close. That's crazy. It's not even September yet, and we're almost at 200. So, Dawn, thank you very much. I don't believe Dawn watches this channel, but she might. I did tell her that we are going to do this tonight. Maybe she'll watch later. So thank you, Dawn. The beautiful dresses. Like, check that out, people. Lucy and Dawn. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put them back in the box. Beautiful. Beautiful dresses. Lucy says, what is our goal this year? Well, I told Izzy on that video, if you guys go watch it, 1,000. So you'll have to watch the interview with Izzy. I said, pretty sure that I'm going to get 1,000. I'm not saying I wish. I think I'm getting. I'm pretty sure because there's quite a few new people in donating this year who've already sent me dresses. A lady from Moncton. Well, I have 2 ladies in Moncton now. So New Brunswick is getting more active. I believe, well, Susan is from Newfoundland. And who else is here? Dawn and Lucy are both from Ontario. And I know Cindy, she's must be close to 40 dresses by now because I know she was busy making some. How many do I have made that I can't show you yet? Um, you'll see them on September 2nd. Um, three, four, and I have not. So I'm going to break my limit. I usually only barely get six made because I get so busy. But yes, I might get more than that made. Yeah, there's a lot of new people this year, and there's just so many people that are making dozens of dresses. I know Izzy, she said she's made five already. So yeah, there's a lot of people who've been hanging on to dresses and we'll be getting a load of them. And plus, we have people traveling from far away to the Dressapalooza, as far as I know, which is later this month. So there's a lot of dressmaking activity going on in Canada this year. Put it that way. So, laughing at me saying going to break your own record. Yes, absolutely. Um, yeah, gonna break our own records all the way around. So, 1,000 dresses. I don't know if I can handle more than 1,000. To tell you the truth, I don't want to get 7,000 dresses. That's too many for me. But especially where I only have maybe two places to send them. And I was also telling Izzy that I can't send dresses to Uganda unless I raise enough money. So, and I am behind on updating my Kofi account. I had a donation this week, so that was really nice. And then Lucy. So I know there's over $100, but I think it's more than that. So I have to sit down and figure that out as well. Start counting everything up. Yes, PEI have exceeded what they donated last year. Yes, absolutely. Yes, everybody is making more, and I guess that's what I mean. There's so many new people, and then the people that already do donate are making so many. Yes. Linda says, how much money to send dresses to Uganda? You guys don't want to know. So I think I put on my Kofi. I haven't looked at my Kofi account for a while because I was trying to get caught up on everything else. So I haven't updated it, but I thought I put $1,000 to raise. That way I can give Luba some money because Luba sends the dresses to the Ukraine, but I always give her a little bit of money, and she usually doesn't end up using it for shipping. She finds a way. I don't know how she does it, but she finds a way to send the dresses over there for next to nothing. Like, I think she knows people or whatever. So she is in charge of doing that, and she does a way better job at doing it than me. I don't know anyone going to Uganda, but if I did, I'd be stuffing their suitcases full of dresses. Um, yeah, so I think I asked for 1,000. So last year, send 3 boxes of dresses. I don't know if I would send the same amount, but to send one box, the boxes were $200 each, basically, a little bit over 200 each to send the boxes there. So it was $600, and the money we raised last year was pretty close to 500. So 250 of that went towards shipping to Uganda, and then the rest of the money went to Luba. So she could, but she tried to give it back to me because she ended up sending the dresses a different way. So And so Swanky is saying, I'm hoping to make more this year than last year. Wow. And well, I think a lot of people are doing that. So that's why I'm saying I don't think it's going to be hard for us to get 1,000 dresses, which will be a lot. And I don't want to overwhelm Luba with dresses either. Like, because I think they do have a hard time getting them out. They work really hard. There's 3 people handing out dresses this year in the Ukraine. So, like I said with Izzy in the interview, it's quite a little network going on. And, well, I said we have built a network. It's not really me, it's Luba that has built the network. Anyway, hopefully we will have a nice conversation with her sometime towards the end of September. So I have quite a few videos planned for you all. So I hope that you all tune in and get to see all the dresses. So next week will be another unboxing. I may try and set things up a little different so it's easier for you to see them instead of me zooming in and out of the camera. We'll see how that works. And yes. Oh, Cindy says, I'm the first step in the network. Yes. Yeah, Luba always says that I do all the work, but I don't know. Sending after I boxed those dresses to go to Uganda, I was beginning to think I was giving her too much work. It's a lot of work to box all those dresses up. So yeah, like to pack them. So yes. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful long weekend. Thank you, Dawn, and thank you, Lucy, for your generous donation of dresses. And thank you, Lucy, for the money that will go in the cookie jar that I have that I'm saving all the money in. There, I just told you my hiding place. It's actually a coffee can. All right. That probably doesn't sound very good, but anyway, take care, everyone, and have a great weekend. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the 2nd. Good night, all.